Cause I just checked my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah. Cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah. Everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy the Crazy. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to finally Bini Coachella Weekend 1 Part 1. I've been actually wanting to do this for a while. I've been waiting for a moment where I was like, you know what? This will be the perfect time to do it. And it's come to that time. I was like, when I saw that they got announced that they're doing Coachella, I was like, perfect. This is the perfect chance for me to check out their music. As well, I prefer listening to live music anyway. So I was like, this is actually perfect. I've always preferred like listening to people's music live, because then I get to as well know the artists as well at the same time and get recognized to their voice instantly. So this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, this is my first time ever listening to Bini. I think I've heard their songs here and there, like a couple seconds of them, but I've never like listened to a whole song of theirs. So I'm intrigued. This is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Obviously, I have to do this in parts because of copyright. Coachella is very strict on their videos. I've heard that channels have been getting copyright strikes, like getting like it's that risky. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, let's get it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to check this out for sure. Let's go. Following Shigiri and Zero Purple. Let's go. Woo! Nice.
But I want so great. Rotate that body, then touch your feet. Oh my gosh, like OMG. Shake it, shake boom boom. Shake it, shake boom boom. No to my dance, do my, no to my dance, do my, no to my dance. I bet you can't do my dance. Now to your dance.
Hey.
Now to your dance. Do your, now to your dance. I bet you can't do your dance. So you're like you, I don't see, see, get to my bottom of my dance. But I bet you can't dance like this.
Okay, I can see why people have recommended this group to me. Interesting. I like it. I like it a lot.
Now watch me can't do it like I did. Rock now, drop it.
Vogue fucking raw as fuck too. I love it. Oh, okay. So okay. I thought I was seeing things. There are certain members that have fucking handheld mic. Interesting. I love the choreo. Brother, that camera angle is horrible. I heard the beat and I was like, oh, okay, we're going straight into it.
Heaven knows the force of nature. You're coming like a hurricane.
What a fucking tone. Ooh!
Heaven knows the force of nature. You're coming like a hurricane. I'll take you down without a chaser, so everybody knows my name. It ain't about the fame. I wanna be remembered for the way the world don't change us. I got fire with no blow when I move. No, you won't catch me holding on for a miracle. I'm right here and nothing.
I am not surprised that they make music like this. I am not surprised that they make music like this.
To lose.
This type of music, I feel like this type of music is very big over there. Especially when I hear people sing like karaoke and stuff like that. They normally sing songs like this. I love it. I love the culture, especially the singing culture that Filipinos like. I like, that's why I've always wanted to get into like a group like this, or even Filipino music in general. Because I've listened to some Filipino music, I've listened to some Filipino artists. And so like, I'm not surprised that I'm going to like this. You know, like I've heard groups, I've heard singers. Well, I haven't heard groups, I've heard more singers, like Filipino singer. Like I've heard of them and I'm like, oh cool, like these people come from there. Okay, cool. Like I actually have like a whole series set up for that if y'all want me to dive into it.
Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold back, no. Give nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold back, no. Give a little extra, always do it better. Keeping the heat on, zero pressure.
I like that effect that they have there. It sounds like they're singing off a megaphone. And it's just the backtrack, which she's singing in line with, which is pretty cool.
Gotta grab before it goes. Even if it falls to ruin, into the pain. It ain't about the fame. I wanna be remembered for the way the world gon' change us. I got fire in my blood when I move. No, you won't catch me holding out for a miracle. I'm right here and I got nothing to lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold.
That way she hits that note,
I'm right here and I got nothing to
Crazy.
lose. Baby, I'm always looking up at the pinnacle. Never hold back, no. Give a little extra, always do it better. Keeping the heat on, zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Zero pressure, you got zero diamonds. Zero pressure, zero diamonds. Yeah.
I love how they bring the element of 80s music. into their music. I love that. They make 80s type music, 80s, like earlier 80s, 2000s, 90s type music, but they bring a modern twist to it, which is really cool. It's, and obviously, like you said, Magic, with the first song as well, they bring, like, I love groups that bring their own culture into music. Like, I feel like that's something that gets forgotten in music, especially when it's like groups made from shows and stuff like that, where you forget that part. That is such an important part. And I find it fascinating. This group's really interesting. I want to hear more. The way that it goes from there to that next part is fucking insane. Because this is high and difficult. Not this part. This part. And then the next one matches that, which is fucking insane. Because it's a difficult height to sing. And then the next person tops it, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm heavily impressed. You know what? Fuck, I might go into the... Oh, wait, no, that's right. It leads into a dance break. Mind me, I forgot about this. Ooh. Shout out to the dancers, man. Okay, so that's the next song. Cool. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go into the next song. What's the next song called? Ah, Out of My Head. Okay, yeah. Don't worry. We're good. Let's just keep it going.
Stepped out of a movie scene. Feels like you are my wildest dreams. I'll be the queen and you'll be the knight.
What a tone.
Don't you think I will speak my mind? Coming out of a fantasy. Make believe in your greatest schemes. I'll catch the spell and you do the crime. A match more perfectly fake design.
Wow.
Tick tock, the clock is talking. Don't think too much. It's just a simple question to fall in love. Out of my head.
Nice.
Can't seem to find the keeping me up at night. Don't know which way to go. My heart's still so.
See, I've always said this. I never understand why people do choruses and they only, like, today, in today's world, I feel like 90% of choruses are flat, which never makes fucking sense to me. And this group does both. They go high and then go into more like that flatter, like, talking tone, and then go back to that high tone, which to me is how music should be done. It shouldn't just be flat. To me, it's interesting when a type, like for me, you have to make very good music to make your chorus flat. Because I don't understand that. Your chorus is meant to be the most memorable part of the song. And it's meant to be the part that everyone's meant to sing. So wouldn't you want it not to be flat the whole time? But yeah, it's fascinating. That's a smart transition to go back into the pre-chorus. That's very clever. That's a great transition. That's so interesting that they start high and then they put a vocalist that is as strong but is a bit lighter to go under, which is so clever. It's fascinating.
Can't help how you race through my mind. Fill my dreams with sweetest desires. Didn't think I'd fall in love this way. It's crazy how you make me stay. Out of my head.
And the perfect type of music to perform at Coachella.
Can't seem to find.
The first 3 songs have been perfect. It's a perfect rotation.
Can't seem to find the better half.
Wow.
Can't seem to find the better
I was wondering where the hell Out of My Head comes from in this song. Because I was like, the whole time, like, where does that come from? Because they barely sing that. That was fucking crazy. Wow, this group's interesting. I'm fascinated. And I noticed why I continued on. Because I was assuming that after this, they talk. Because these are 3 heavy songs right after each other. And I was like, I might as well continue it because they'll probably talk now. Damn, that's loud.
Are you having a great time? Wow, we love
Oh, I'm talking about the crowd, but yeah, sure, even her voice too.
the energy. But before anything else, let us introduce ourselves. 2, 3, mabuhay!
Nice.
Coachella mag-ingat!
Woo.
Everyone, I'm Maloy. What's up, Coachella? I'm Sheena.
Ooh.
Hey, Coachella.
I love Coachella, and the main reason I love Coachella is because whenever people introduce themselves, you can hear another person's set in the background. I fucking love that. I love that that's a thing. It's so cool. It's so cool. I actually reckon it's amazing. I love that that's a thing. I love that you can hear someone. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. They're talking at like a soundtrack. Yeah, exactly. It's interesting. It's such a fascinating thing.
I'm Gwen.
She was one of the easiest members to recognize, I noticed. Same as Malone. I know I recognized very quickly. I was like, oh okay. But I'd rather them introduce their names anyway.
Everybody, it's Aya.
So it is Aya. Okay, cool.
Mabuhay Coachella. I'm Stacy. What's up? It's Joanna.
Cool.
What's up, Coachella? It's Mika.
That's how you say it. Okay, cool.
Hi guys, I'm Colette.
Cool.
And we are Bini! All the way from the Philippines!
You know, honestly, this is the perfect group to bring to Coachella. Do you know how many fucking Filipinos there are in America? Like, do you know how many fucking Filipinos there are? You know what I mean? Bro, there's so many. Oh my goodness. I feel like every singer that like I grew up watching were all from the Philippines, especially YouTube singers. They're all from the fucking Philippines. So I was like, oh, like this is perfect.
Yes!
They
we are so
own the
hyped to be
YouTube. Yeah,
here,
exactly.
and we hope you're all ready to party with us in the desert as we take you into our world!
Nice. They're good at talking.
We are
And what I mean by good at talking is I'm not talking about them talking in English. I'm talking about keeping the crowd entertained. Yeah, engaging with the audience, energizing the audience, understanding to keep that momentum up. Because you don't want the momentum to die. You don't want that momentum to die off. You want it to keep on going. Yeah, exactly. While catching their breaths and stuff like that. That's what I liked about Big Bang's set too. The way Big Bang did it too, it worked. It kept the crowd right where it's meant to be. See, I understand someone like Giveon, right? Where he would rather slow down the crowd because he's an artist like that. It depends on the music that you make. Wouldn't you agree? It always depends on the music that you make. If you make slower music, then understand it's a great way of slowing down the crowd. But as well, if you're making music like they do, from what I've seen, I would assume they make slower music as well. It's all about, okay, keep the crowd engaged enough that all of the members can catch their breath, which is very clever. It's very smart.
so grateful to be here to represent the Philippines on a global stage and
Nice.
yeah, that's right, and to share with you guys our music. That's why thank you so much, Coachella. And to everyone watching in the live stream, we hope you can feel the energy from wherever you are tuning in from.
We definitely can.
But of course, shout out to our Bloomsy!
Woo! Damn, this crowd is loud.
Watching in the live stream.
I'm getting chills from the crowd. I'm getting like chills and like goosebumps from the crowd, which shout out to the crowd. They did their thing.
We love you, Blooms. Mahal namin kayo!
Sweet. Perfect. This is what I wanted to watch. I'll go on to the next part after this. But yeah, if y'all like this, give this a thumbs up. Not only that, comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop. Peace.